What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Christian Brummett. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Today we are going to be talking about the differences between the Buzzbait and the WOPPER plopper. Before we get into that, as most of you guys know, we do weekly giveaways on the channel. So if you guys want to be entered, all you have to do is make sure you hit that subscribe button and then answer whatever question we pose weekly. This week's winner from last week's video is going to be Michael Barkwin. He had an awesome comment, and yes, it was hard for me to let my fish go, but I know it was the right thing to do. This week, if you want to be entered, basically, since we're talking about these two different types of topwater baits, I don't know if you can pick up that truck in the shot or not. But basically, since we're going to be talking about both of these topwater baits, I want to know, let me know down in the comments what you have more success on, it be a Buzzbait or a WOPPER plopper. I don't throw either one of them that much, but I definitely throw a Buzzbait more than I throw a WOPPER plopper. So what we're going to do is talk about a couple of the differences, and then we're going to get some underwater footage so you can see how each one of them looks compared to the other one underwater in the eyes of a bass. So let's talk about the Buzzbait real quick. I throw the Buzzbait on a medium heavy rod. The real gear ratio, in my opinion, does not really matter that much because you can definitely slow it down or speed it up. But I really like if you can find one, a Buzzbait that has a flat jig head, because those you can go really slow with and potentially increase your hookup ratio. Definitely always throw a Buzzbait with a trailer hook as well, because as you know, a Buzzbait just has one giant hook, and if they kind of just slap at it, you might miss them. Huge difference between the two. You're gonna want to throw a Buzzbait if you're fishing around any kind of structure or any kind of cover or any areas that you have a lot of debris and stuff on the top of the water, because it's much less likely to get caught up in that stuff. If you're throwing stuff out in open water, you can go with the Buzzbait or with the WOPPER plopper, because with the treble hooks you won't have to worry about that getting hung up on a tree limb or in some grass or whatever you have on the surface. For both of these, like I said, I throw them on medium heavy rods. With the WOPPER plopper especially, I like a much softer tip, because basically with the treble hooks, if you have a softer tip, it's just like throwing a crankbait. You don't have to set the hook on them. You can just kind of pull it into them, and with that soft tip, it'll give them that space to load up on it. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really throw these that much, but we're gonna throw them out in the water, see if we can get some cool underwater footage so you guys can see what they look like in the eyes of a bass. Alright guys, well hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember, make sure if you're not already subscribed, help support the channel. Hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner. Like I said, if you want to be entered into the weekly bait giveaways, all you got to do is be subscribed and then answer whatever the weekly question is. This week's question, I just want to know, between WOPPER ploppers and Buzzbaits, what you guys have had better luck on, and anything that I forgot to mention in this video regarding differences between the two or setups for either one. Just comment that down below too. That way maybe somebody else will read it and help them out. Other than that, I really appreciate you guys coming back to the channel and watching with us. We will see you on the next video. You guys stay hooked. We'll see you next time.